First of all, I want to say Alhamdulillah, God gave me everything. Alhamdulillah. I know you got this, you don't like this. Alhamdulillah.
We're blessing the screen with some gorilla action, boys. Excuse the exposure. Damn. I got that gorilla action right there, man. That gorilla back. Don't you think it's funny? Some people over the net, they can't even touch their toes and they think they're strong. Embarrassing. Embarrassing. I mean, strength was measured by how well you can fight with a weapon. Now it's measured by how fat you are when you're doing pull-ups.
My
You might be wondering about the title. You might be asking, but I mean, what does it all mean? Let me ask you this. What should warrior men be fighting for? Those times are gone, you will say. Yet, we're convinced every day by the media, by politics, of who we should be fighting against. Because in the modern world, there are no loyalties. We have only allegiances to an idea of a nation, to an idea of ethnicity. You know? Don't have loyalty to something greater. We don't know what we're fighting for. You don't know what you're fighting for. Only that you have an enemy. And that enemy is the barbarians at the gate. Whomever the media wants to frame as a barbarian. Political discourse, knowledge, whatever it is. As warrior men, we should have been drawn to fight for an ideal made of our own blood. Something that we recognize as our own self, something that we recognize intimately as something worth fighting for. Not something driven by anxiety and xenophobia. Instead, what do? What do? We turn towards our tail and bite down. We turn towards our own selves. Why? Because when there are no barbarians, when you are not distracted by the idea of an enemy, there is only yourself to turn against. Because we lack the courage to know who the enemy really is. You know? We have this power, and if it's not oriented towards the right cause, it becomes self-destructive. So the you versus you is one of the many manifestations of this modern sickness, is all I'm trying to say. Because you see it a lot in motivational videos and all that. You versus you. We were never really supposed to be enemies of ourselves. It's just that we're too distracted. We're too distracted. I mean, we're not perfect. We're supposed to fight against our own vice. You know, that's a worthy fight. The chase after, what do you call it? But to chase after yourself as an enemy, that requires a loss of intimacy. A real modern loss of the idea of the self. The power that you have against the authorities that try to break your freedom. Because imagine if you could turn your face towards what truly harms you. If you could really orient that fiery charge, that will be a real hassle for the states to deal with. You'd see heads fall off. Anyway, tentative thoughts. You can share your own thoughts in the comments, who cares? This was my deadlift day. Take care. See you tomorrow.